Okay, this free video course will teach you how to start a print-on-demand business in an hour with no money and little time. By using Printify's pop-up shop and my free designs, including Canva templates for commercial use, which I've created from scratch, you'll have everything you need to get started. I also show you how to set up a Facebook page, and I share ready-to-use marketing posts to help you make your first sales. I've done everything in my power to provide you with the necessary building blocks to go from $0 to creating an online shop and making sales in 60 minutes, all without hidden costs or paid tools. A person truly can start from zero money by using a little creativity. Honestly, all you need to do is create some free accounts. Why watch this video? Well, I created this for my family and friends that were eager to start a business without money or time, and were unsure where to begin. So I recommended Printify Pop-Up Shop, as it's a great learning point. We'll start with stickers because stickers are scalable and easy to adapt to other print-on-demand products. While you're not limited to stickers, they are a staple in the print-on-demand world, offering unlimited design possibilities across various niches with high profit margins. Plus, they're low risk in helping you grow your business and explore new markets. A quick tip: the goal with print-on-demand product is to create items that draw positive attention to the buyer. Okay, it is possible and quite doable to do all this in 60 minutes, but it depends on your skill level and how much you modify the content I give you. So I honestly believe anybody can do it, though it could take up to half a day, but probably no more than a full day. So let's start by outlining the steps. First, I'll give you the assets you'll need. Next, you'll set up your Printify account and shop. Then, I'll walk you through product creation with Canva, which is free. I'll provide customizable sayings, teach you how to remove the image background, and guide you through Printify settings to launch your shop and product. Also, I'll recommend setting up Google Email, Linktree, and Google Voice accounts, which are optional. After that, you'll create a Facebook page, either with your existing account or a new one. I'll share bios, shop names, categories, and Canva templates for your page. You'll then market your product by using 7 example posts I provide, where I'll explain my marketing strategies and their applications on other social media platforms. Finally, I'll offer tips on scaling your business. Now let's get to it. So how do we create a pop-up shop? Well, we'll need to create a Printify account. To do that, we need to navigate to Printify. If you're in this document, you can just click the big green button at the top. Now click Launch My Store. Here I went to the bottom and clicked Sign Up. This will take you to the registration page. You'll need to follow all the steps to get your account created. After you get signed in, we'll create your Printify pop-up store and prepare your designs for selling. So we'll need to find a place to add a store. This is the page we're looking for. Once you're here, simply click the green button to launch the pop-up store. Now select your store's name and country. No need to overthink your store name. I've actually created a list with some potential store names to spark your creativity. That can be found in the document. After you've done all that, click Next. Choose your theme. To begin, pre-select a theme. You can update it at any time within store settings. Now scroll down a little and click the green button that says Launch Pop-Up Store. Congratulations, you have just launched your store. That was quite an achievement. Well done. Here you can click See My Store or click Add a Product. You can always scroll back to the top of the page and click View Your Store to get your shop's URL, which I suggest adding it to a Linktree account. More on that soon. Now let's get back. You can go to the catalog or select Add a Product. After that, please search for sticker sheets. Click on the sticker sheets, then click the green button labeled Start Designing. Now we get to the fun stuff. How to edit your Canva vector designs. Now that you're here in Printify, you're going to need 4 images for the sticker product. So we're going to need to upload your images. First, Let's jump over to the document that can be found in descriptions and click on the designs. Then click Continue to open it up. This will open in Canva, but if you haven't created a free account yet, you will have to do that now. After you do that, this will take us to all 4 designs you can edit. Canva is a pretty good editor, and it does a decent job of doing basic edits on vectors. And it was a way for me to give you the designs in a way you could change things around without spending any money. So let's go to the top and flip the fish in the other direction. You can even change the orientation and position of each element. Now that I'm thinking about elements, let's add another one. So let's jump back over to the pack and choose the elements on the bottom and open that up. Let's go ahead and right-click on this flower bowl thing and click Copy. Then go back to the other Canva page that we have open. Now we can just right-click and choose Paste, then move it in position. As you can see, it's positioned above the other elements, and my preferred method to address this is to right-click, then navigate to Layers and select Show Layers. On the left side, you can grab the element and drag it below the others to place it where you want. The next step is optional, but I've included a small list of fish puns or sayings. Feel free to change them to create your own sayings. For the sake of saving time and finishing your project quickly, I'm going to leave it as is. However, a good idea to leave a little white space around the edges of these background color blobs. We can change the color of any element. So let's change the color of the background blob, and why not change the color of the fish? When you click on an element, you'll be brought up to the colors on the top of the page, and you can select any one of them. It takes a little trial and error to pick the right color box and get the right color. Then that's about it. Let's make some final adjustments. It looks good for me, so we can go ahead and change all these, but to save time, let's download these images. You can do this by going to the top right corner and clicking Share, then Download. If you have the Pro version of Canva, you could simply remove the background by clicking this box, but that's not necessary. We'll do it another way. You can choose a bunch of different file formats, but leaving it as a PNG is fine. Just click the purple download button. Canva sometimes pops up an ad, but this will be downloaded to your download folder as a zip file. On a PC, I right-click on the zip file, then click on Extract All, and I'm going to click Extract Now. Here are the designs, but they all have white background that need to be removed. So let's jump back over and click Here, which will take you to Adobe's Express Background Remover. Now you can simply open your file folder, drag and drop the images directly into your screen, and that's it. It's really that straightforward. Just click Download, and it will go into your download folder. Now I'm going to go to the top of the browser bar, go back to the first page, then click Refresh, and drag in another image, and do it all over again. I'm going to do this for every 4 images. Just download each one without the background. Okay, now and then the background isn't removed too well. As you can see here, it took a little too much. Here's one method. You could always change the main background color and try again. However, Printify's tool works very well for removing backgrounds from up to 3 images daily. So we'll just upload it as is with the background for now. I go and choose the one that has the background. Up above in the bar, click the little guy. When you hover over it, it says Background Remover. Then click Quick Remove. And there you go, all fixed. I will just go to the next box and add another image. And I'm going to quickly add these images. Oops, I just realized I was adding all of them with the background. I need to choose the other ones from which we removed the background. Well, that's good because when you go to your preview up in the top right corner, you can see that the white is around the stickers. So we'll just go back and put in the right ones. And now, just like that, we got this looking pretty good. So let's edit the variants. You can choose the different sizes and types like holographic, white, or transparent. You can choose all the options that you want to sell. I don't believe the holographic looks good with this design, but maybe you do. It's your shop. So you can add whatever you want for sale. Now I'm going to uncheck it and we're going to save the project. Now here you can just choose the title mockup view image. This is the image that shows first. And now you can change your product description and title. All I'm going to do is add the word fish. Here you can adjust your profit and edit the prices. I'm going to set it as 20% profit. Then I will scroll all the way down. This is everything that's going to be uploaded to your shop. And now click publish. Now it's publishing. We'll go up to the top of the page and click visit your store. There, it popped in. Well, there you have it. You have a brand new product up for sale in your own shop. Your customers have the flexibility to select from a wide range of options and complete their payments directly through Printify's platform. All payments are processed immediately to them, ensuring you receive your profits without any delay. This seamless transaction process eliminates the waiting period for your funds to transfer from one party to the other, safeguarding you and your business against any potential cash flow issues. It's an ideal setup for your business. 3 business needs. Let's talk essentials. Before we start, let's get everything ready for your business and Facebook page. I recommend setting up a dedicated website link, email, and phone number for your business. Use Linktree for your website link. It directs your social media followers straight to your shop. You create a new Google account for the email and a Google Voice account for the phone number. All these tools are free, and there's no trials needed. Google email account. Let's start by creating a new Google email account. Create a personal email with a catchy address. You might want to include your store name. If you need inspiration, a list of creative store names is available in the document I made. To create this Google email, go visit the account creation page. I recommend skipping the last name for privacy and only putting in your first name, as this will be public. Follow the prompts to verify your information and adjust your account settings as needed. This email will be used for your business contact purposes. Linktree account. After you create the new Google email, then sign into Chrome with your new email account. The Linktree page will serve as your shop's website address. So visit the link to the home page and select Sign Up with Email. Enter your Google email, desired username, and password. Add the necessary information and complete setting up your account. After that, let's customize your Linktree store page by adding your new sticker design. I'm going to show you how easy it is to add a product. Firstly, I will delete this product I have on the page. Then, to add a new product, click Get Started. Then go to your pop-up store. Next, copy the URL of the page you want to add, then paste it in the Linktree shop. There's the product's price, and the title will auto-import into your Linktree store. It's that simple. Now, Google Voice. If you prefer not to use a personal phone number, consider getting a Google Voice number. A free personal account is all you need. To get your Google Voice number, please visit the Google Voice website and sign in with your Google account. Choose the number by searching for available numbers in your city or area code. You'll need to verify your existing phone number to receive verification, then set up your voicemail greetings and adjust settings as needed. This new number can be exclusively for your business-related communication. Great. With the basics set, our next focus is on Facebook marketing strategies to attract customers to your store and get sales quickly. Marketing your sticker shop. You must use social media such as Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or Pinterest. Folks, I cannot stress enough how high-quality images and interactive content on your social media are like magnets. They show off your sticker design with flair. Let's not just post and ghost on social media. Use those hashtags, engage in the comments, and really be a part of the community. So, with that in mind, let's begin creating your Facebook page to quickly attract customers, possibly even today. The initial step involves going to Facebook and logging into your personal account. Please click on Pages section on the left. Select Create a New Page. Choose your page name that reflects your shop. I have examples of sticker shop names, or you might want to consider keeping the shop name non-specific, especially if you plan to add other products. If you want page name examples, feel free to use or change as needed. I have them in the document. Here is a list of some of the categories I recommend for your shop: shopping service, pop-up shop, or gift shop. This bio is optional, but you can write a bio about how you started your own shop by selling a few sticker designs. Here's an example of a bio you can copy and paste this for inspiration. The next step is to select a button labeled Create a Page. On this part of your Facebook page, you can use your website link or Linktree, then email, phone number that you have created. Now, finish adding your business information. There's no need to put any address in or anything else for an online shop. Add a profile picture and cover photo that represents you. I've created and added some templates to assist you in designing a cover photo and profile picture. In case you don't have one, please take a moment to check them out. I've done everything I could think possible to help you get this business up and running as smoothly as possible. If you need anything else or have questions, please respond. I'll do my best to support you. Now, ensure to add an action button that links directly to your Linktree shop. Include a Learn More button for easy access, making it simpler for visitors to navigate and enhancing your shop's accessibility. Before inviting your friends to your page, create some basic posts on your Facebook page, then extend invitations to all your friends. Facebook page post. Create an engaging post that will show off your latest designs, give a glimpse into your creation process, feature happy customers, and promote exclusive deals. Don't forget to use relative hashtags for more visibility. Let's get started with these posts. First, check out the document I prepared with an intro text and a link to a video or image post. Remember, you might need to tweak the text to better suit your shop's identity. Think of all the text as a starting point. Let's begin by creating a welcome post to share your shop's excitement to engage your future followers. To add this post I made for you, start by clicking the section that prompts what's on your mind. Then go to the document and scroll down to find the example text. Copy and paste it. Remember to update the URL to your Linktree page. Next, navigate back to the template section. Feel free to adjust any template to your liking, although leaving it as it is works just fine. Download the content as an MP4 file by hitting the share button, then clicking download. Once the download completes, a pop-up video will appear, which you can then just close. Now review the content, explore the different hashtags by clicking on hashtag. Then, once you get everything fixed, post it. Refresh the page, and it may take a minute or two for your post to become visible. Behind the scenes look. Next, let's add a reel. It's a 16:9 portrait video for mobile devices. So we'll start by clicking the reel icon. This post is going to show them a peek and give them a sense of work and dedication that goes into running your shop. It shares a glimpse of your work and the dedication that goes into each design. It adds a personal touch and builds a connection with your audience. So, follow the link and download it. Upload it, then add the text and change as needed. Request content. Now for the upcoming sections, I'm going to quickly run through the rest of the post. I'm sorry if I go fast, but it involves the same steps as the first. However, I wanted to explain each post and why I think you should use it. This is about customer shoutouts. Show some love for your customers by featuring photos of them using your stickers. It's a great way to build community and encourage more shares and tags. So grab the text, download the image, and upload it. Just make sure to add your Facebook page to the text. Request inspiration. Now, add this post like the others. This is the last template you'll need. This post is for customers to share ideas. Encourage them to share, and then you work on making their ideas come to life. Ask for their input to engage your followers. It shows you value their ideas and want to meet their expectations. And generating this post, let them know what you can do for them. Invite suggestions for what they like to see in your shop. It's a straightforward way to understand your audience needs and show how you can help. Next, clickable link post. Creating a clickable link post, this gives your followers direct access to your shop through a clickable link leading to your store page. Here's how. Just change the URL to your own shop, which will generate a preview image. Next, delete the URL. Then, edit your post by adding engaging text. This will keep the image clickable. Now, give something away. In this final social media post, I created a giveaway. We'll just add this the same way as the last. We'll just put in the URL that goes to a PDF I've created on Google Drive. Then add the text. Now, this post is a strategy that involves offering something of value for free. This could be a sample product, an ebook, or access to an exclusive webinar. Then just request action. By giving something away without expecting an immediate return, you create a powerful psychological sense of obligation in the recipient. They are more likely to feel compelled to reciprocate in some way. This technique can lead to improved interactions, encouraging engagement, and loyalty from your audience. Now that's it. Your page is ready to be shared. Launching your pop-up shop. The foundational work is complete, so launch your shop already. Post on all your social media accounts. Invite your friends and family. Get content up to let people know that what you're doing and where they can make a purchase. A pop-up shop is a quick and easy place for people to buy your products, but they still need to know that you are selling them. The power of family and friends. Use platforms like Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram, and Pinterest to showcase your work. Add your Linktree in your bio, share updates and specials, and add new designs and encourage friends and family to spread the word. There you go. I tried my best with these tips. I hope you're set. If not, tell me what you need. And just keep engaging with your audience. Stay creative, post regularly, adapt your strategies for new products, and use these tactics across all your social media accounts. You could also promote your posts with Facebook ads. You could also collaborate with people in your niche. So promote your products. Use the options are basically endless, so get creative. One more thing, how to scale your shop. To effectively scale your shop, I believe it's crucial to maintain your own website or online space. Having a space that is entirely yours beyond platforms like Etsy or TikTok is key. While leveraging these online platforms can offer benefits such as attracting passive traffic, this does come with disadvantages. Though, setting up your shop on these platforms allows people to discover you without constant marketing. But achieving visibility requires reviews and sales to rank in search results, unlocking the potential for organic traffic. However, selling on marketplaces presents challenges, including stiff platform fees, limited customization options, and reduced control over your shop. Issues like copycats, restrictive policies, and variable traffic can affect sales and profitability, requiring thoughtful and careful consideration. Diversification is often recommended, and I believe it's worth considering. Utilizing platforms and shops can expand your reach, but your strategy should always involve directing your customers back to your own website/shop. This strategy is essential for creating your own space. Although directly promoting to external sites such is not supported by platforms like Etsy, you can employ the print-on-demand service to include a thank you card with a QR code and website link to your own shop. This could be a workaround to encourage repeat customers to visit your own web space. This approach ensures your business is completely yours and cannot be shut down by external factors. In my conclusion, creating your own shop reduces reliance on other platforms and lets you highlight your designs more freely as you expand your range. To grow your shop, invest in ads, collaborate with people, stay active on social media, just keep showcasing your designs in a creative way. I'm currently developing new video content focused on creating designs and other tips for business growth. So stay tuned and feel free to share your suggestions for topics you'd like me to cover in the upcoming video. I truly believe the potential for success in your online business is vast, and the skills you learn are valuable for future projects. Start small, act on your ideas, and grow. So please create your shop and ask me if you need anything else. Thank you for watching. If this video helps, please like, subscribe, and for more tips, see my next video.